Hey guys, what's up? I just decided to do a video on some hamster information, and I know that my channel is kind of boring. I can see by the way I have no subscribers, no likes, no comments. It's kind of lonely. But here is my video, and I hope that you guys like it. I think it's mostly on dwarf hamsters because I have a dwarf hamster, and as you can tell, I only have pictures, or not pictures, videos of my hamster running around and stuff, and contests, some contest entries. I have some of those, like 3 of them, I think. That's all you've ever seen about my hamster. So, this is my journal that I put all of my hamster stuff in. Um, I love it. It's so bright and colorful, and it opens like this. See, there's magnets. And it just closes and opens, so it's really easy. These have my notes in it, since I'm very, very, very easy to forget things, and I don't want to forget any information because I want you guys to know. So I will be referring back and forth to my book, so if you see me looking down, that is why. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we have here. I have a lot of writing here about my hamster and things of that nature. Where did it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, it's in the front. Okay. So, there are 2 types of hamsters here. The dwarf hamster and the Syrian hamster. And the Syrian hamster has names like the black bear hamster, Syrian hamster, gold hamster, teddy bear hamster. Names to keep it interesting, so when you go out to buy the Syrian hamster, it doesn't exactly say Syrian hamster, it'll say black hamster, black hamster. I'm so sorry. Black bear hamster, golden hamster, teddy bear hamster, things like that. It keeps it interesting, so you want them. If people know that it's a Syrian hamster, it's not like an interesting name. Everyone knows that it's a Syrian hamster, but if it's a black bear hamster, oh, that's so amazing. People just like that. Hamsters are nocturnal, which means they are up during the night and sleep during the morning, and mine definitely does that. At the beginning, I was trying to make my hamster stay up in the morning and go to sleep at night, but I realized it's not a very nice thing to do, and I don't want to change that for him because I know he loves his sleep, so I let him sleep. And they love to burrow. I know you guys know that if you guys have a hamster, they love to burrow. If you guys don't have a hamster, if you're getting one, if you see them going under the bedding, then they're burrowing. It's nothing bad. Okay. So here's a little fact about hamsters. In the wild, hamsters would burrow during the day to avoid predators, which is right. And they would come out at night for food. Also in the wild, hamsters were known to run 8 miles in one night to collect food. There are many species of dwarf hamster. There's Campbell's, Russian dwarf hamsters, and Robo dwarf hamsters, just like mine. Winter white hamster. Did I say Chinese hamster? I don't think so. But there's those types of hamsters, dwarf hamsters, and I love them. I think they're all really cute. I especially like the winter whites, but I have a Robo, and he is still cute anyways, I think. So those were just little facts that you might or might not know. I'm going to go into hamster care and other topics. So if this video is long, I'm so sorry, but if you would like to learn, I suggest you stay on this video. If you don't, you can just click off. There's a button somewhere, an X, there, somewhere, I don't know. Just click it, find it. If you don't want to watch this, you don't have to. I'm not making you. If you do, that's great. I'm glad you want to learn. I'm glad you want to listen. I need more listeners anyways. So let's start with hamster care. Um, so there's cages. With a wire cage, it's easy to clean, and your hamster will get plenty of ventilation. So basically, if you have like an aquarium, it doesn't get much ventilation, only from like the top of the fish tank, and your hamster needs plenty of air to breathe. Um, okay, so the problem with um, wire cages is that the bars, like you have to make sure that they're small enough so your hamster does not fit through the bars and get away and get lost and stuff, because we don't want that. We don't want our hamsters being gone. So we need to make sure that they're close together, uh, so they obviously don't get out. The advantage to having an aquarium though is that it's easy to give them the food, and it's easy to access your hamster. As like then as the wire cage, you have to kind of fit your hand through the little door, and it's not much space there. I know with my cage, it's very hard. Um, yeah, but I do it anyways. So, okay. So now on to bedding. You should never, ever, ever, ever use pine or cedar. Most of you guys know this if you guys have a hamster. If you guys don't, please don't use pine or cedar. It's very, 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 very bad for your hamster. Um, the dust can cause some respiratory problems, and we don't want that. Please don't use cotton bedding, anything cotton, because your hamster will eat it. Stuff it in his cheek pouch, and like he might swallow it, and it might get stuck in his throat, and he might suffocate and die. And we don't want that either. That's not good. So please stay away from cotton, stay away from pine and cedar bedding, please, if you want to save your hamster. Um, hmm. So I've used Carefresh. I really, really like that bedding. Not too sure if my hamster really liked it. What is this piece doing? I'm not really sure if my hamster really liked it, but I loved it because it was nice and fluffy, and the smell, like there wasn't much of a smell to it. And now I have the see, I'm trying to remember what bedding I have now. But I will post it down below if I remember. So Carefresh, if you want to get Carefresh or Carefresh colors, it is very good nesting material, and the dye and the colors is safe, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's all sorts of colors. It's like pink, blue, green, natural. It's just fun. Um, so let's move on to their food dish and water. It's a good idea to use a ceramic dish. That way they aren't able to lift it up and tip it over, because then all the food is all over the bedding. They'll just eat it anyways, but I just think that it'll stay much cleaner if you have a ceramic dish. That way it's harder for them to push over. For a plastic dish, they can chew them up, and I know you guys are like, wait, she has a plastic dish. My hamster does not chew the plastic, so I'm not really worried about it. Unless I see him doing it, then I'm going to use a ceramic dish. I have two of them. I have a small one, and I have a bigger one. And I don't want to use those because I don't know. I just have a problem, because here's the thing. I had gerbils, and they used those ceramic dishes, And I just think that I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. I don't want my hamster sharing something that the gerbils had. Um, it's just I think it's just a me thing. I have no idea, but yeah, that's what I think about it. Oh, you are recommended to change the water every day. Your hamster wants water that's fresh. I'm pretty sure that you do too. You can obviously get water for yourself, but um, everyone and their hamster wants fresh water. So yeah, it'd be nice to give them fresh water, wash off the water bottle every day, and the spout to get rid of any bacteria. You don't want bacteria. That's bad. So make sure it's really, really clean. There are cage accessories. So hamsters need their exercise to stay healthy, right? So you need a wheel. They love their wheel. My hamster loves his wheel. He goes on it all the time and wakes me up at night from the sound. And there are different types of wheels um, to prevent that, like silent spinners. I think those wheels that like I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. Yeah, the silent wheels are plastic, and they the silent wheels are plastic and they make less noise. That's why it's called the silent spinner wheel. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So make sure that your hamster doesn't chew on it. My hamster does not chew on it. I don't even think that he likes plastic. So that's a good thing. The long wire barred wheels are not good for your hamster. Please, um, please don't get that. They're not safe. Their feet could get stuck and they could get seriously injured and hurt, and you don't want that. You could buy the Woden wheel. It's hamster safe. So, and it's flat, I think. I don't have it, but I want to try the silent spinner. Um, yeah, many people complain about their hamster's wheels being too noisy. So what you could do is put some vegetable oil on it to make it less noisy. I'm sorry, I'm getting my words all jumbled up. It helps to keep the noise down to a minimum. And please make sure to buy your hamster a big wheel, a big enough wheel. I know that my hamster's wheel is probably not big enough. I'm not sure. Uh, Probably not. I would probably get like a bigger one, but make sure that your hamster's back is not like at a curve, because it's really bad for your hamster's back, and your hamster's just gonna have back problems from then on. So you want one where he can just run comfortably. Um, yeah. So if you have a Syrian and you have the smallest wheel, you are hurting your hamster. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to say that out there and blunt like that, but you just need to be careful. Okay. I'm just saying okay as if you guys like are in front of me. I feel like you guys are, and I'm teaching the class in front of me. Exercise balls, the things that roll around on the floor, kind of like wheels. Yes, you would want one of those. Hamsters love them. My hamster loves them at least. I have a big one and I have a small one. Uh, I had ball, the pink big ball for a while, and I didn't really like it because the hamster couldn't really see through it. Um, and I wanted him to be able to see around him. So I bought him a smaller ball, and he absolutely loves it. I don't know, I think he loved the big ball better, but he has a smaller one and it's clear so we can see everything perfectly. Yeah, only keep your hamster in there for 20 minutes. That should be the minimum. Okay, wooden chews in your hamster's cage. You always need a lot of those. They need to chew on. Um, they need to chew. basically to trim their teeth down so their teeth don't curl, and that could be very dangerous. You should have like a bunch of them in your cage at all places, at all times. I mean, um, or their teeth will overgrow. And then overgrown teeth cause your hamster to have problems eating food, and it's very painful. Okay, so if your hamster has overgrown teeth, I advise you to go to a vet. I think my light is gone. Like I had great light and I don't. I don't know. Okay. Um, it would be great to have like a small little house for them. Like I have an igloo, a small little pet igloo, and he absolutely loves it. And it's for protection. So if your hamster feels scared or whatnot, it'll go in the igloo or bird cage or bird house, or whatever little home, the little strawberry that I love so much. It'll go in there for um, protection if it's scared or wants to sleep or whatever. And you should clean your hamster's cage. It's very important to clean the cage 1 day a week. I do it every Friday because no, I do it every Tuesday because garbage day, and so I don't have to like smell it for very long, and it doesn't have to be sitting in my garbage can forever. Till the end of the week at least. And let's see, what did I write in here? I can't even like read my handwriting. I must have like wrote this really really fast. Um, yeah. So empty out the cage of everything, old toys, bedding, things like that. Wash with soap and water. Um, and you can take some bleach too, but make sure you clean it thoroughly, please. Yeah. So the bleach basically just sterilizes it. I think you guys already know that. And make sure you can't smell the bleach after rinsing. And while you're cleaning the cage, you could just put it in an exercise wheel. Exercise ball. I see jumbled up words. Exercise ball, and check up on it like a couple times, whatever. So I think that's all the hamster care info that I have for you. I'm sorry if it was really really long, but I just wanted you guys to know some of the things that I have here for you. I already knew these things, so I'm just helping others that don't know or would like to know or is getting a hamster and need to know these things. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Please comment. I barely get any comments. Please subscribe and like if you like this video. And if you guys want me to do more of these kind of videos, yeah, you can tell me that too. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to do more of these videos soon. So I will talk to you later. Oh, and for those who are new to my channel, I'm Spirit, and I really am trying to see what I want on my channel. I think it's gonna be like a hamster channel, like all about hamsters, but I'm not too sure. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!